Hello Pisces, today is Saturday, October 18th, 2024, and today you are planning many things, or at least you have many other ideas in mind that you want to carry out. You should be careful before saying you want to do something. You need to assess whether the possibilities and conditions for those plans are in good shape. Especially since, even though you are excited about a plan you have in mind and what you want to achieve, you will be working based on that. You must be honest with yourself because you will definitely need to see that something might not be good or may need to change, and determine if it's possible to modify it or if you should review whether or not you can continue with that project that has you so enthusiastic. Put patience into practice. You cannot be sensitive regarding matters where you cannot fully control the situations. So from now on, manage your patience and serenity, because the stars will also collaborate and help you. As the planets will assist you in being better, especially in important points where you know you can solve issues that need sound judgment. You are a sign with a lot of sound judgment and not, on the contrary, letting yourself be carried away by something that alters everything and complicates situations, knowing that a large part of it could be the responsibility of the environment. Important details where you need to control how you express yourself mean that when making complaints, suggestions, or offering your ideas, you should indicate your thoughts with the most appropriate words possible without altering the overall picture. Now let's go into the concrete details of love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, you are at a point where you feel unwell in some part of your body. Some people of your sign may have a localized ailment, but your methodology does not involve going to see doctors or taking medications, because you are a very independent sign. So the decision is important, and your own criteria for knowing if you have ailments or not is that you should visit a specialist who can help you and obviously follow the treatments they assign to you to be completely healthy. So work towards that goal, because it will definitely help you be completely satisfied with your way of living. If the ailment persists, don't pretend to be tough, go to the doctor, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're fine, of course, use that wonderful energy to keep creating fantastic things. In work, you definitely want something else in your work area. This could be due to some astrological influences, and you may have recently experienced some inconvenience with a coworker or superior who has shown some workplace selfishness or lack of camaraderie during the daily grind. It doesn't matter if you work from home, at a location, or in any sector. Do not torment yourself. A new opportunity or proposal may soon come your way, provided you actively seek it. However, you need to exercise a bit of patience and discretion. Don't talk to anyone in the office or workplace about your discomforts because the walls have ears, and you could get into some trouble. Although right now you don't have a different path mapped out in your work, if you start the search, something is bound to come your way soon. In the financial aspect, don't look to the past with nostalgia and pain. Remember that everything you experienced remains as a memory, and for prosperity, because they taught you good and bad lessons. We learn from the path we travel, and especially regarding financial matters, we learn many things that may not seem obvious. We are not as well off when we have money as we are when we don't, right? That's a lesson. Sometimes, you get stuck in experiences you would like to repeat, but they never turn out the same, and you fall into a sort of loop. So be grateful for the experiences you may be living now. And carry them in your heart with love and happiness, not nostalgia. Because prosperity is about closing cycles through love and gratitude, and the cosmos always returns it with more abundance. It's that simple. You will have it within your reach. In love, even if you feel that your relationship is stable, peaceful, and calm, do not lose sight of what you want and where you want to go. It may possibly be the moment for a change of perspective where you can take advantage of these new joint projects and evaluate if your relationship is willing to withstand those new ideas and carry them out without any issues. If you have a long-term stable partner, you want to find ways to discover what still pleases your partner and what you can do together. That will definitely be the click that makes your love bloom again and the click that will make everything grow much more. It will be very positive. If you are single, you will look for a way to reconcile with someone from your past. It will be the perfect moment for you to realize that sometimes things happen for a reason, and you should always leave them that way. Sometimes, falling back into the same situation can be more painful than the first time. Accept what happens and continue on your path, because it will go much better for you. You also have a strong sense of coherence and awareness of what is appropriate and suitable, so everything will turn out well. If you are getting to know someone, take your time, things will turn out well as long as you dedicate the necessary time to them. The positive situation you need to enhance today is to organize something, even if it's just at home. Even if you don't move much, depending on each person, it will motivate you a lot and definitely make you feel wonderful. You might prepare a bubble bath, make your favorite dish, or watch your favorite series without anyone interrupting you. You will seek moments of pleasure for yourself today. And that will greatly elevate your energy. Negatively, be careful with impulses of bad moods and how you express them. Sometimes you do this with those who are least at fault for the situation, and they might be trying to help you or give you advice, which could lead to an explosion. However, it is essential to clarify that you have such a noble and golden heart that those who truly know you understand that when you have a bad day, you still remain authentic. Even if you might be angry about certain things, you still represent an authentic and genuine sign. Also, be careful about contradicting people just for the sake of it or for fun, or trying to impose your truth and demonstrate a certain degree of certainty. Sometimes there comes a moment in life where you simply have to accept certain things, leave them as they are, and not allow anything else to alter those situations. Regarding students, you may not have much motivation today. You will feel somewhat like a hermit in your studies, probably at home, at your desk, in your study area. And that will be great because it will allow you to have all the time to study without anything altering you or generating uncertainty as a student. So that will be super positive for you. In terms of compatibilities, today is a wonderful day with these three signs. First, with people of the sign Virgo, you have a charming day filled with tranquility. You know when you are with someone you can trust, and that makes you relax a lot because everything is perfect. Second, with people of the sign Taurus, you have an excellent, harmonious, coherent, and creative day, very positive. Third, with people of the sign Libra, you have a day that, especially if you have pending issues or things to carry out, you will accomplish easily without resting on your laurels. Negatively, you may have some kind of disagreement or distancing with someone of the sign Cancer. But you know that this is only for today and only if you argue. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. Until tomorrow.